with Chicago Pediatric Therapy and Wellness Center, and this is Geno. Hi, Geno. And Geno's going to demonstrate how to do some facilitated sitting with babies. So first of all, let's look at what Geno looks like when he's sitting without any support. You can see he's kind of rocked back a little bit, like on his hips, maybe on the back part of his pelvis here. He's trying to get up. He's not quite using his hands yet. Whoa! And when babies start to sit, we want them to kind of prop in front and use their hands through the floor. Now when he does, he's almost like folding over a little bit too far, and so his spine is kind of rounding right here. So let's think about some ideas that we can do to get him up a little bit straighter and holding his body up. One idea is to use toys that bring the ground up to you. So almost like thinking about it as like a little baby desk. If you bring toys up higher, let's bring this in here, then babies can have a little bit of a surface that they can push up with. And then that can really improve the posture in their spine. So let's take a look at that from the side so you can see how that looks. Whoa! You like this block, Geno. Yeah. Hi. So look how nice he pushes up and he gets so straight when he's using the surface. Whoa, there he's straightened right up. And when he's using the surface as like a little desk to sit up straight with. So you could use any kind of toy. I think we used a soft block, but there's musical blocks that look like that. There's also little piggy banks that you could use. Let's see here. Do you like the piggy bank, Geno? And I basically like help him keep his hands forward so that he can kind of push up from the surface here and work on that perfect sitting posture. That way he doesn't fold all the way forward and then have to work really hard to get all the way back up. He's kind of just working in that short mid-range. Another toy that might be appropriate to kind of serve as that little baby desk is one of these cube sorters and block sorters, because it's just the right height and you can get their hands on here and they can kind of scratch and play with the holes here. And look how nice and straight Geno sits when we just bring the surface up to his hands. If you don't have any of those toys yet for practicing with sitting, you could make a true baby desk. Let's see. So what we have at the center are some small benches that make a little baby desk. But what would be really easy to do at home is to take a very stiff box. Usually if you buy your diapers in bulk, like most of us do, you can flip the box over, cut a little piece off of it, and then cut out a little garage hole so that the children's legs can slide underneath. And that can make a little baby desk. And now Geno's ready to do his work. So I might give him a few little toys to play with here so that he's up really nice and he's practicing in this perfect sitting posture. Good job, Geno. And the last way that we can help Geno with more upright sitting is to use this U-shaped feeding pillow. A lot of families have these at home already, and the way you're instructed to use them typically is to put them around their bodies like this, behind them to protect them from falling backwards. However, at the center, we like to use the pillows like this, so that we're helping and still protecting them from falling backwards, but now you've created a soft little baby desk that can help Geno sit up nice and tall. So what I would do here is kind of wrap, oh, of course it has a tag, which is so perfect, because we love tags. And then I could give him some toys right here, and he can sit up really nice and practice some really great sitting posture here. And he's super safe with this, because if he falls a little to the side or a little to the other side, he's gonna bounce off a nice soft cushion. Okay, that's it. There's lots of ideas, so go get sitting. Thanks.